everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the food I bought this week and our meal plan. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you our meal plan for the week. I went to Aldi this week and I spent £101, although I have to say I did have to buy toilet roll, wipes, nappies, also some night cream for the skin. So technically I would say that this food shop came to less than £100 because it's an essential shop, which makes it more expensive, but it's not something you have to buy every single week. I have also meal planned for 1 week, but I'm hoping the amount of food I've got will last us a little bit longer than that. If you are new to this channel, hi, I'm Caroline. I have a 4-year-old little boy called Ellis and an 18-month-old little girl called Quinn. We are a vegan family, so all the meals I'm going to be sharing with you today are vegan. Without further ado, let me share the food I bought for this week. Starting off with two things, although it's one thing twice, which isn't a necessity, but I needed it for me. So it's a necessity to me, but it's not something that you need to buy on your regular food shop. It's some night cream, because I need it. So I got two of those. I had to obviously buy toilet roll, as I mentioned. I need to buy wipes and some nappies as well. So my 18-month-old uses these nappies during the day, and we just put her in a pant nappy at night time just to make life easier. And then that's a pan of everything else that I've bought food-wise. I start on this side here. So again, as it's an essential shop, I had to buy all the milk we usually drink. This is the barista-style oat milk. So obviously I've got 8 here and a 9th one because I just put a box in the trolley and then take an extra one for it to be scanned. So I haven't got to put it on the conveyor belt. So there's 9 there. And they are Aldi Oat Barista is probably the best and cheapest oat milk that we have come across. I've got these smoothies, I've never had them before. I prefer these over fruit shoots just because obviously they're more natural. I know they're not perfect, but they're more natural. So I've got the orange, mango and pineapple, apple and blackcurrant, and strawberries, raspberries and apples. As mentioned, as we've never had these before, I'm gonna let my 4-year-old try them and see which one's the best. And if he likes them all, I'll buy them all again. If he only likes one flavour or doesn't like a flavour, I know what to buy next time I go to Aldi. We got some butter because we needed some. This is the only one in Aldi they had that was vegan. Although, to be fair, this was about £1. I think it was £1.25, which, although it isn't cheap, it's definitely cheaper than Sainsbury's and stuff. So yeah, that was fine. I also got some mozzarella grated cheese for pizzas. And then I've got these are new for Veganuary, I believe, or we've never had them before. So there's no ham slices, 2 of them, and no chicken slices, 2 of them. 2 smoked tofus and 2 non-smoked tofus. They're only like 99p in Aldi, so can't go wrong with them. These are on sale, never usually buy these, but they're 50% off. So thought I might as well, they'll do for an easy dinner or lunch today or tomorrow. Some crisps, granulated sugar, 2 bags of porridge oats. These were my final impulse buy as I was hungry, saw someone else grab them and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them too. They're vegan and yeah, didn't need to buy them, but as I said, impulse buy. Probably the only one actually of this entire shop, so it's not too bad. Oh, I thought I bought another cheese. Yeah, I did. Look, a regular cheese and a mozzarella cheese. And some coffee beans, 2 cartons of passata. These black beans, hope the lids, that's alright. They seem okay, but yeah, so 3 tins of black beans, but the lids do look a bit manky. I'm not sure what's happened there. I'm sure they're fine on the inside, but yeah, so they're black beans. Frozen section, we have some potato lettuce, alphabet letters, 2 packs of garden peas, some hash browns, a new Veganuary, I think, vegan pizza. I am a little bit dubious about the stuffed crust, which is tomato. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Some no pork patties. Again, I think this is a Veganuary thing. I've heard people raving about them online, so they'll be nice to have one day soon. And some spicy chicken burgers. And then moving on just to the fruit and veg and the bread section. So we have some pears, bananas, raspberries, some ginger. It annoys me that it comes in plastic, but it's the only way it comes in Aldi, unfortunately. Broccoli, again unnecessary in plastic, but it's how it comes. Cherry tomatoes, spring onions, avocados, which are rock solid. I hope they're not horrific. I know it's not the season for avocados. 3 packs of mushrooms. We are big mushroom fans in this house. Some peppers. These are the wonky ones. Annoyingly, again, they only had green ones. and one red one, but it's fine, we'll eat them, although green is not our favourite. We will make do. Sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red onions, some wonky carrots, a huge bag there for like 60p. Brioche buns, again, not something we necessarily needed to buy, but as I haven't seen them before and people rave about them online, I thought I'd best get them. 2 loaves of both in one breads, 3 garlic breads because these are vegan and 37p, and when I see them I have to remind myself to get a couple or a few because not every shop does them, and when you need garlic bread, it's needed. A random thing here which I thought would be good to have with hummus, and I forgot to buy hummus, so we'll keep these when we do have hummus, and some tortilla wraps. I wanted to buy tacos, but they didn't have any, so I've gone with the tortilla wraps instead. Hopefully they are okay. And yes, that is everything we got for £101. So I quickly just want to say, in case you haven't noticed, I have a blocked nose at the minute, so I do apologise for the nasal sound. There's nothing I can do about it. It's very frustrating. I wish it would go away. So one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to use my recipe books more, and also to actually use recipes I haven't actually looked at or attempted to make, actually utilise the recipe books. So the 2 books I've got for this week, mainly from this one, I'm using the Bosch Healthy Vegan book, and also this one. I've had this one for ages, but some of the recipes in here are a little bit too, I don't know what the word is. It sounds silly. There's too vegetable. Like, you know, there's like a curried cauliflower head, which is, the meal is essentially just a cauliflower. And for me and my family, I don't really think we'll be too keen on eating just a plain cauliflower for dinner. I do like some of the recipes in here, hence why I'm trying more from it, but some of them are a little bit quirky. That's the right word, quirky. Also, if you wanted to see what the meals look like once they are cooked, if you check out my channel, I do film what we eat in a week videos, so last week's video is already up with everything we had last week. Let's get into the meals that we plan on having this week. I've got 7 meals from Monday to Sunday. I've also got 1 lunch. Let's start with the lunch. The reason I've got this down is because we have some leftover kale in the fridge from a meal we had last week. So I've looked through, I think it's the How Not to Die book, I believe is this one. And there's a black bean and kale soup, which would be perfect for lunch. We're not really a soup for dinner kind of family, so that would be good for lunch. The first meal I've got down is tacos from the Bosch book. These look delicious. I can't wait to have these. But the kids aren't going to be having these. There's no way the kids are going to eat tacos. We do have it's more actually of a burrito over a taco, because I couldn't find taco shells in Aldi, which is fine. But yeah, these kids are not going to be eating tacos, so I don't know what they'll have instead. We'll figure something out there. But me and my husband are going to have tacos, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, they look delicious. On the Tuesday, again from the Bosch book, I've got Yaki Bosch noodles. I think that's what it's called. Basically it's a noodle dish, and the kids can have this 100%. There's nothing wrong with these ones. I just won't add the chilli to it because they can't handle the heat, so me and my husband will just add some sriracha on top after I have made the dish. The kids will eat this, hopefully. We'll see. You never know with kids. One day they like something, the next day they don't. On the Wednesday, it's another Bosch one. There's a theme this week. It's another Bosch one. It's called keema aloo. What is that? Because I think it's like a curry type thing. I'm going to look through the book because I just want to, before I say what it is, I want to know. I bought all the ingredients for it though, so we're definitely having it. Found it. So keema aloo is here. It's like, looks like this. So it's basically potatoes with vegan mince and peas and whatnot. So that does look very tasty. So that's what we're going to be having on the Wednesday. Again, it's something the kids can have. It does have chili in it again, so we'll add the chili afterwards for me and my husband. But other than that, it looks like it's a good one for us to try. The Thursday, we're going to have lentil shepherd's pie, which is from the How Not to Die book. So I'm a big fan of shepherd's pie, cottage pie, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, shepherd's pie and cottage pie is like a big staple in a lot of like UK-based households. And that's usually made with beef or lamb mince, I believe. As a vegan family, we obviously don't eat that. So we will have fake meat, which is very delicious most of the time. Lentil shepherd's pie, however, I have had it in the past. We've had lentil bolognese in the past as well. And it doesn't ever quite hit that spot. So I'm hoping that this one can hit it, because if it doesn't, that'd be disappointing. The kids can eat this one as well. Lentils instead of mince is definitely not a like-for-like substitute. It's definitely, you can definitely tell there's a difference there. So hopefully it tastes like it does look delicious in the book. So fingers crossed the lentil shepherd's pie fills that gap, because I do enjoy, there's nothing wrong with using fake meat, of course, but obviously lentils are whole food, aren't they? And they're better for you. So as we're going to give that one a go this week. Let's hope it's a good one. Don't want a disappointing shepherd's pie. And then the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, these meals are very basic. They're not recipe meals. It's at the end of the week and then the kids are home with us obviously all weekend. There's no childcare, no school or anything like that. I don't want to be spending lots of time in the kitchen making elaborate meals. And so we just want something quick and easy, something that everyone will eat. We can all have dinner together for these meals. And so we just want something from the freezer, essentially. So Friday, we do Friday pizza. We started this only a couple of weeks ago, and so far so good. We just get a frozen pizza. As you would have seen, I've got the Aldi one from the haul. Get a frozen pizza, or 2 or 3, shove them in the oven, and that's done. Might have a little bit of salad if we have any salad left over. And then, so Saturday, we're gonna have burger and chips. I bought those brioche buns. They need to be used for something. So me and my husband will probably have these spicy chicken burgers, and I'm sure I've got some vegan burgers in the freezer from previous hauls, so we'll just give those to the children. And then and we'll make our own chips. We just shove potatoes into the air fryer. Although I've still not perfected my chip air fryer game. Need to figure that out because I don't know why everyone else makes it look so easy, and yet they're always, for me, either not cooked on the inside and burnt on the outside, or like they're just a powder on the inside and crispy on the outside. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so I need to figure that out. And then the Sunday, we're just gonna have pesto pasta. Again, I've just got jars of pesto in the cupboard. If we have any sausages, I'll chuck some sausages in there as well, or whatever we've got in the freezer, I'll just add that into it and have more of a meal than just pasta. Also have some garlic bread as well, so we can have the garlic bread with that. But that is everything for dinner this week. The food I've got, I'm hoping it can last a little bit longer than those 7 meals. We will see. I will have to do a top-up shop, of course. Fresh fruit and vegetables because we will have eaten it all. And also I find that Aldi fresh fruit and vegetables, it doesn't last as long. It's just my observation. Not always the case, but I do find with Aldi that when I bought it, it does go mouldy quicker, which is frustrating, but I guess it's a price you pay for cheaper food. So yes, that is everything we're having this week. What are you having for dinner this week? Please let me know. Like I mentioned, I will be filming everything we eat this week and having it as in a video next week, I believe, of the meals we ate, if you wanted to see what these foods look like. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed already. Hit that thumbs up too, and I'll see you then. Bye!